Hello everyone, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm gonna be reacting to some more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is Season 3, Episode 3, titled Faith, Hope and Trick. So, let's get into it.
Don't you and your mom have a meeting with Principal Snyder?
We're seeing Snideman tomorrow.
Ooh, Scott Hope at 11
Another one.
o'clock. He likes you. He wanted to ask you out last year, but you weren't ready then. Or to do that thing with your mouth that boys like. Oh, I didn't mean the bad thing with your mouth. I meant that little half-smile thing.
Hi, Buffy.
Hi. I think that went very well. Don't you think that went very well?
He didn't try to slit our throats or anything. It's progress.
We're here for one thing. Kill the Slayer, yeah. Still, big picture.
And I'm going to eat her heart and suck the marrow from her bones.
No, I'm hungry.
Bit extreme. My god, he's dead, but you're still seeing him in every single episode, apparently.
Oh God, Angel.
Go to hell!
I did.
Here are the terms of your re-entry, Missy. Take 'em or leave 'em.
Oh, that was easy.
I'm really back in school because the school board overruled you. Wow. That's like having your whole ability to do this job called into question when you think about it.
I think what my daughter's trying to say is, nah, 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 nah.
Okay, Kathleen, huh?
And we need to make sure that he remains dormant and that the dimensional
Yes,
vortex
please.
is sealed tight. So I'm working on a binding spell.
Ooh, a spell? Can I help?
Possibly with the research. I need to get a few details about your experience of defeating Kathleen and Angel.
Big fight. Angel got the pointy end of the sword. Kathleen sucked him into hell instead of the world. That's about the it.
So she hasn't told them.
Floating feather, fire out of ice, which next time I won't do on the bedspread.
It's so weird. Like, Willow is a real witch now. It's weird.
Hi, Scott. What are you doing here?
You told me if I came after 8, I could run into Buffy. I'm sorry, I'm a bad liar.
Thank you for asking. It's just that they're...
Okay, you know what? I'm just
She's
gonna go
not
stand
ready.
by the dance floor.
Slut-orama and her disco day. What was the last thing that guy danced to? Casey and the Sunshine Band?
Sensing something?
Stop struggling. This won't hurt.
You're Buffy, right? I'm Faith.
I'm gonna go on a limb and say there's a new Slayer in town.
Really? We get a new Slayer.
Thanks, B. Couldn't have done it without you. Isn't it crazy how slaying just always makes you hungry and horny?
Well, sometimes I crave a non-fat yogurt afterwards.
There's horse riding and hiking and punting and lectures and discussions. It's a great honor to be invited.
Then why
So I'm
aren't you
told.
invited?
It's boring. Way too stuffy for a guy like you.
Maybe I should introduce you again. Faith, this is Giles.
I've seen him. If I'd have known they came that young and cute, I would have requested a transfer.
Raise your hand if ill.
You guys are a hoot and a half. I mean, if I'd had friends like you in high school, I probably still would have dropped out, but I might have been sad about it, you know?
The
That's
bros.
Scott.
You're friends with Buffy,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm Faith.
I'm Scott. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, maybe Faith and Scott could hit it off. I mean, if you're done with him. Not that you used him.
Rumor has it that this town already has a Slayer, which makes 2. Not real sure how that happened.
I don't care if there are 100 Slayers. I'll kill them all. She's going to pay for what she did to me.
So they're after Faith.
Yeah, she is.
Oh, Faith, can I get you another soft drink?
Oh, you bet. Thanks. She's really cool, huh?
I was just about to
Best mom
say,
ever.
she's cool, but I mean Faith.
She gets along with my friends, my watcher, my mom. Look, now she's getting along with my fries.
You heard her. She loves the slang. Couldn't she take over for you?
Mom, the only way you get a new Slayer is when the old Slayer dies.
Then that means you.
Oh.
When did you die? You never told me you died.
No, it was just for a few minutes.
Oh, I hate this. I hate your life.
What is it, the angel thing?
What do you know about Angel?
Ooh.
Just what your friends tell me. Big love, big loss, you ought to deal and move on, but you're not.
Oh, they told her.
I got an idea. How about from now on, we don't hear from you on Angel or anything else in my life?
My dead mother hits harder than that.
Okay, that was kind of horrible. Holy hell.
Kakistos, you'll die!
Gee, if doing violence to vampires upsets you, I think you're in the wrong line of work.
Yeah, or maybe you like it a little too much.
Yeah.
That's getting the job done. I thought you could handle yourself.
I mean, she has a point there because Buffy, like 2 episodes ago, you fought like 5 demon guys without having any problem, and you shouldn't take it for granted that Faith is there. So now you can handle two vampires. I mean, I get that sometimes every single fight is different. Like you can fight 10 vampires at the same time and win, and then on the next day there comes one single vampire that can kill you. Of course, it's sometimes it's just about luck, okay? But like I said, like in the same second a second Slayer comes into town, Buffy can't handle 2 vampires. So Buffy, what Faith did was very unnecessary, but if that's the way she gets her work done, then okay.
The one that nearly bit me mentioned something about kissing toast. He lived for kissing toast.
Do you mean Kakistos?
Maybe it was taquitos. Maybe he lived for taquitos. What?
Kakistos.
Kissing toes.
Is that bad? Now, this guy shows up 2 days ago, right? Right around the same time my bestest new little sister makes the scene.
What do you know about Kakistos?
That he's here.
I'll take care of this, all right?
Like you took care of your watcher? He killed her, didn't he?
Oh, okay.
You don't have a word for what he did to her.
Faith.
No! I just bought us a little more time! No! Scream later!
Oh my god, she's terrified. Oh my god. She's so scared of that.
I guess you need a bigger steak, Slayer.
Why? What an overkill.
You hungry? Starved. Angel was cured. So I told him that I loved him. And I kissed him. And I killed him.
I know you don't like me playing with mystical forces, but I can really help with this binding spell.
There is no spell.
So he knew and just wanted to give Buffy the opportunity to let it out. That's
Scott.
so Giles.
Hello.
What I'm trying to say is, if you would still like to go to the film festival, and I would understand it if you didn't, I'd pretty much love to go with you.
Alright then. That was Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 3, Episode 3, titled Faith, Hope, and Trick. I think I was about to start with Faith, but what the heck was that ending? I mean, to be fair, I kind of knew that Angel can't be really dead because I know there is a Angel spin-off, but I didn't think that we were going to see him in the Buffy series again. So that's really unexpected and surprising. Why? But okay, I think I'll get the answer at some point. So like Buffy was finally ready to let him go, to accept that he's just gone, and she has to continue living her life. That also includes letting another like man into her life, not necessarily, of course, but if that's what she wants, then I just want her to have it. And of course, then the next thing you know is he's back. Okay, I have no problem with this. Don't get me wrong here. It's a surprise, but it's I'm open to it. Yeah, let's see. The title, I didn't know what the title is supposed to mean, but now I think I do. Faith, Hope, and Trick. So Faith, Scott, Hope, and Mr. Trick, this vampire. Faith and Trick, I understand, but why would you name the episode after Scott Hope? Just teenager dude. But okay, it's a good title, I guess. So, new Slayer. Let's get into the Slayer talk. So, I've had some issues understanding the whole Chosen One thing, because I've mentioned it at some point. They said that in every generation a Slayer is born, and they also say that when a Slayer dies, the next one will be called. So I don't get the logic in this, really. In one generation a Slayer is born. Guys, if you can help me out here, please explain this to me. I really want to know. And I think, I think some of you guys know. So there's been a lot of information I was given by you guys. So I think you'll be able to explain this to me, please. But I guess this means when Buffy died, Kendra was called. So like Buffy handed over the Slayer torch to Kendra. Now Kendra died, and she was handing over the Slayer torch to Faith. And I guess that means if Faith died, a new Slayer will be enacted or something. So what's Buffy's deal now? Is she still the chosen one? Because I would say that's Faith now. The actual active official Slayer. But no Slayer can be as good as Buffy, so who cares who's the actual Slayer right now? I like Faith. I really do. She's an interesting character, and she's so different than Buffy and Kendra. Apparently, like, Buffy is just doing her job. She doesn't want to do it, but she does. For Kendra, it was like this whole destiny thing. She's destined to do that. So she has no problem with that. She has no problem with not having family or friends. Oh, she didn't. Let's just say she didn't. And Faith seems to have a lot of... She absolutely enjoys her work. It seems like, she doesn't mind. So that's why I don't understand why Buffy can't just stop slaying. Let's Faith do the work. Why not? But I think Buffy can't. She said she couldn't, but I don't know actually. But yeah, Faith is of course it's better to have two Slayers. It's safer, like Joyce said. So I'm happy that Faith is apparently like staying for quite some time. I hope. At least I hope. I'm interested in her character. I wanted to mention this before. I wanted to mention this in the season 2 finale. Actually, did I? Like Willow doing magic. The Buffy archive of one of my subscribers, AndrewEarly, told me that you don't have to be born as a witch. Apparently everyone can do magic, so that means apparently Willow is kind of a witch now. Makes me wonder, why doesn't Xander practice some magic? Would make sense. Faith lost her Watcher. Her Watcher was killed, like in front of her eyes, apparently. And that completely... Yeah, it kind of it traumatized her. And I wouldn't like to know, but it makes me think, how would Buffy get over the fact that Giles was... Like, if Giles was killed in front of Buffy's eyes, would she ever be able to live with that? To get over that? I don't know. Apparently, her Watcher meant something to her. And Giles isn't just Giles isn't just Buffy's Watcher. He's, in a way, her father figure. Yeah. So, poor Faith. And like with Kendra, Buffy reacted the same way. She doesn't like to share the spotlight. Absolutely not. Every single Slayer she meets is just a threat to her, apparently. Okay, let's finish right here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I want to see more of Faith, to be honest. She's interesting. That's my final words. So, hope to see you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.